Greetings of the day. In this video lecture for BCom 4th semester, we will again look the similar problem which we have seen in the earlier lecture related with the valuation of goodwill with the very first method, that is simple average adjusted profit method. The question is somewhat similar to the previous question. It is just for practice purpose. You can refer to the question by clicking on the link which is given into the description box of the video. Kindly click it to see the question. Solution would be framed by us today in this video lecture. So in brief, we will discuss what the question says. Question has given the details regarding to a proprietorship firm which has 3 years profit has been provided from the year 97, 98, 98, 99 and 99, 2000. Along with this, in each year there was certain abnormal loss or gain or exceptional items were there which were included into the net profit of the question. That is what we have to adjust for the purpose of calculation of valuation of goodwill. Along with this, there was again remuneration was paid to the proprietor on per annum basis for rupees 10,000 for each of the previous years. That is what is again an adjustment which we need to take into consideration while solving the solution. Next thing is related with the in future the insurance premium is to be increased by rupees 1,500. That is what is again given into the question. As this point is given, hence we have to not calculate only the average profit, but we have to calculate future maintainable profit for this particular question. The goodwill is to be calculated on the basis of 4-year purchases. That is what the question says to us. So let's start with the framing of the solution. Again, solution would be framed into the similar pattern which we have done into the earlier video lecture. In this video lecture, we will again see go with the similar pattern for the purpose of forming the solution. So, first of all, we will take the profit for year for the year 1997-98, which is given into the question for rupees 2,20,000, in which there was an additional income from non-recurring sources. Hence we will deduct. Why we will deduct? Because in the original segment what was happened, this non-recurring income, that is an exceptional or abnormal income of the question, was what we can say added into the profit, and that is why we have deducted it here so that we could get our actual operating profit for the year, that is 2,20,000 minus 20,000, that is 2 lakh. Then is profit for the year 1998-99, which is again given into the question for rupees 2,50,000. For rupees 2,50,000, again there was an income from investment of rupees 30,000. Hence our net operating profit is of rupees 2,20,000, 2,50,000 minus 30,000, as again this income was added into the profit, hence we have deducted it. Then for the last year, profit for the year, sorry, by mistake I have written it 98, 98, it is 98, 99. For the year 1999 and 2000, again for this year profit is given for rupees 3 lakh. In this year what happened, there was loss by fire occurred in the premises which has resulted in certain amount of loss. This loss is taken into the debit side so that we could reduce our expenses, and it amounted to rupees 24,000. Hence our loss, as it was deducted from the profit, now we have added it to get our actual operating profit for that particular year. Once we get this, we can now make total of all three. That is 7,44,000. What again was there? There was a remuneration paid to the proprietor in each 3 consecutive years for rupees 10,000 per annum, we have to deduct is minus remuneration to proprietor. What was the amount? Rupees 10,000 into 3 years. For 3 years we have consecutively paid 10,000 per year. Hence we would deduct it. We would get our answer as 7,14,000 as our total profit. This is our total profit. Once we get total profit, we can calculate now average profit. How we can calculate? Total profit 7,14,000 divided by 3 years, as the profit was given for 3 years, hence we have to divide it by 3. We would get our answer as 2,38,000, which is our average profit. This is our average profit. But what we have discussed into the question, we have said that there is an increase in the expenditure related to the insurance, hence we have to again deduct it minus insurance premium for future it amounted to rupees 1,500, hence our future maintainable profit, we can also call it as FMP, is of rupees 2,36,500. 2,36,500. Once we get our FMP, now we can we can calculate the valuation of goodwill. What was the formula which we have said for the purpose of valuation of goodwill? We have said future maintainable profit multiplied by number of years purchase. Future maintainable profit 2,36,500 into number of purchase given into the year is of rupees is 4, hence 2,36,500 into 4 will equals to rupees 9,46,000. This 9,46,000 is our value of goodwill for this question. This is it for this particular segment of question or for this type. In the very next lecture, we will start with our second method, that is weighted average profit method for valuation of goodwill. Until then, stay tuned.